Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Rosie and you're watching my fitness struggle. I typically post videos on what I eat in a day, my fitness routine, and I'm currently doing the 75-part challenge. So those are the kind of videos I've been posting. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Consider subscribing. If you're coming back, I thank you for coming back and supporting the struggle. Today, we are making some taco recipes. So I'm going to show you 3 healthy lunch recipes. They're not real recipes, but they're inspiration, so you can use them as such. Furthermore, if you check the links in the description box, you're going to find several other videos on the same exact topic, showing you healthy lunches from the keto aspect, from the OMAD diet, from the low carb diet. You name your diet, you can check the description box. Chances are there's a video for you. Also, if you're a small-time fitness YouTuber and you're interested in participating in a challenge like this, there's some information in the description box for you as well. So today we're making 3 delicious meals. We're making some nachos, we're making a burrito salad bowl, and we're making an actual burrito itself, okay? First thing you need to decide is, what protein do you enjoy? Are you vegetarian, in which case you use a protein alternative? Do you like beef? Do you like chicken? Do you like shrimp? You pick your protein. In this video, we're using ground chicken, my absolute favorite. I love the Publix ground chicken. It just has the right amount of fat, the right amount of juiciness, and the right amount of flavors. So anytime you see any recipe involving ground chicken, it's most likely from Publix. So I have my ground chicken. I also have some taco seasoning, some onion, some garlic, some onion salt, and of course a little bit of cooking spray and paprika. Whatever you don't like, just take it out. I won't know, okay? I won't know. All right, now that you have your ingredients, it's time to cook them up. So you want to start by cooking up your protein. So in a pan that's on medium heat, go ahead and add your oil, garlic, seasoning, and onion, and let that cook up. Once that gets all fragrant, go ahead and add your ground meat. Be careful not to add the paper that's usually on the back of the ground meat, because it's not going to taste really good if you add that in there. So now at this point, you want to cook the meat up to about 90%. You want to make sure you can tell that it's cooked, because once you add the seasoning on there, it's a little bit harder to tell. Once the chicken is about 90% cooked, go ahead and add some more onion salt on top of that, followed by your taco seasoning. Give it a really good mix before you add anything else in, and then you can go in with more paprika and more onion salt if you wish. After giving everything a good mix, you are now ready to go ahead and start building your meals. Go ahead and transfer that to a bowl, let it cool, and let's get to the first dish. The first meal we're putting together are some nachos. So I'm really basic when it comes to my ingredients. I just like cheese, guac, lettuce, onion, tomato, salsa, meat, and chips, and that's it. I want to know, do you like a lot of things on your nachos? If so, comment below some toppings I should try the next time I make this dish. Of course, you can use any chips that you like for your nachos, but I like these way better tortilla chips simply because I get more nutrients from them, and also too, it's already portion controlled. I cannot be trusted with a family size of tortilla chips, and I'm not making nachos every single day. On some parchment paper, I'll go ahead and layer the chips, followed by some cheese, meat, cheese, some onion, and a little bit more cheese, and then I pop it in my air fryer until it melts. If you do not have an air fryer, you can also just pop it in the oven. If you're impatient like me, you can put it under the broiler, but please be careful when using parchment paper in the broiler. It can burn. So be vigilant, and also keep in mind that the less fat your cheese contains, the longer it will take to melt. I then carefully transfer the nachos into a plate, and then I dress it up. Go ahead and add all the toppings on top that you wish. Finish it off with the cilantro avocado dressing or whatever your favorite nacho dressing is, and the hot sauce, and that's that. What you have here is a finished product that is mouth-watering and absolutely delicious. Any extra drippings that come off that I don't have enough chips for, I usually just chop up some more lettuce and eat it kind of like a little salad on the side. Maybe on Monday you enjoy the nachos, and on Tuesday you wake up, you're like, I want something taco-y. Why not make a salad? So to start, you need just a huge bowl of greens. I love to mix my greens, so I have 3 variations. I have some mixed greens, spinach, and some iceberg lettuce. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and replace the chips with some rice, some corn, and some beans, as well as everything else you just saw on the nachos. Put the sauce next to it and ta-da, it's done. Fair warning, when you make this dish, you do not have to make it as pretty as mine. I love to make my food pretty because I do post it on my Instagram at Good Eats. But honestly, when I'm not posting a picture, I just dump it all in a bowl and it tastes just as good. I want to know, what do you like in your burrito bowl? Notice that I swapped out the cheese for more avocado, but you can also choose to have both. The balance of this here, which makes it a healthy choice, is I'm switching out the chips for healthier carb alternatives. Instead of using a full cup of rice, I am breaking my carbs apart. I'm having a 1/4 cup of rice, a 1/4 cup of beans, and a 1/4 cup of corn. Don't get too excited and dump everything in there and think just because it's a salad it's healthy. Not all salads are created equal, so be careful there. Last but not least, burrito. Would you believe that the very first time I had a burrito was at the making of this video? I know. I never had a burrito before then. And I was kind of upset with my friends. I texted them like, hey, have you ever had a burrito? Why didn't you encourage me to try a burrito? So now I've just been eating burritos. I've had it 3 times since making the recipe, so you know it was good. Basically, you just take all the ingredients that was in your burrito bowl, that salad bowl for that one day you wanted to have more veggies. Take all of that and put it in a tortilla. Wrap it up and boom. That's it. Is that even a recipe? I don't know. More like throwing things together, right? I like to use the spinach and herb wrap that I used in the last breakfast recipe I posted on the Cook With Me. And then I just put in the rice, the beans, the salsa. I used avocado this time around, and add the sauces and then roll it. The biggest challenge of this meal is rolling the tortilla. So 1, I recommend you get a large tortilla. 2, I recommend you don't overstuff it. That's gonna be key to making sure it's rolled into a perfect tortilla. And if all else fails, you can do like I did and just Google how to roll a tortilla. Yes, I Googled it. So the first tortilla, the first burrito didn't come out looking so great, but the second one though, that one came out looking good. That's it. That's 3 easy recipes right there. You cook the meat once and then you can eat it as many times as you want. I didn't include the tacos simply because I thought it would be a no-brainer to make tacos with taco meat. So that's our 4th meal that you can make with the same exact ingredients. No extra prep necessary. Shop once, cook once, and eat like 5 or 6 times. That's it. That's all I have for you. The macros will be posted on the screen. You can also check the description box for full recipes, or you can go over to Good Eats where you have little recipe cards that you can take screenshots of. And don't forget, you can also check the description box for more lunch recipes. It was a pleasure to share these recipes with you. I can tell you they're gonna be on full rotation for the upcoming months. Today I had another burrito. It was just so good, so filling. I don't think I can have a regular taco ever again without thinking of a burrito. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment box. Check out the description as I mentioned. And if you want more lunch ideas, either head over to my Instagram at Good Eats, or type in #GoodEats or #WhatRTL8 on Instagram, and you'll have a ton of meal inspirations. You can also check out the playlist. You can also check out the playlist that I'll be posting, the Cook With Me playlist, where there's tons of recipes. Like 2 weeks ago, I made this delicious chicken bacon ranch pizza. So until I see you again, I hope you come back eventually. Until I see you again, make healthy choices, and I'll see you at either the next Cook With Me or at the next 75 Hard Challenge update. Thank you and have a great day. Good night. Ciao.